Rebecca Halverson with the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Association, and I'm here today with Leonard Berryhill. He is the current Oklahoma Quarter Horse Association President, National Director for AQHA, and also an AQHA judge and a judge for many other breed associations. So we're going to start a new series at Oklahoma Quarter Horse called Daily Tips, and we want to invite our members and our viewers to ask us for more advice on anything to do with horses, horse training, any advice that you might need to help you in your daily lives with horses, and share information to everybody and pass on the love of horses, because that's what we're here for. So Leonard, what do you have for us today?
Well, thanks, Rebecca. I hope this is one of many, and I hope I'm not the only one of our group that does this. I'm going to invite our professional members of Oklahoma Quarter Horse Association to come on here and give us tips on what they would do too. And first of all, what I want to thank is my producer, Sydney Freeman, who's running the phone here, running the camera. There she is. And my daughter-in-law and best friend in sweetness is Mandy Berryhill. She's the best there is. So these guys are helping us do this today, and this is our first. So I hope we don't make too many mistakes. And if we do something to make you laugh, just tell everybody about it. What I want to do today, I've been thinking about this for a long time. What can I do? What can I do that might help somebody that just needs help in getting to their horse and stuff? But this is something that might help you guys that just have a backyard horse, or you're wanting to get started or thinking about it. And one of the most important things that we do every day is saddle our horse. And so I want to show you a couple of things. And first of all, I just want to show you the horse's back and how this all fits up. There you go, Sydney. Bring it on right up in here. And you know, we talk about our horse's shoulders, we talk about our withers. And one thing that I'm really concerned about when I saddle a horse is this shoulder blade right here on the horse, and this little pocket right here where the saddle is actually going to sit when we get the saddle on there. A lot of people are concerned about padding. I am. I see a lot of people over padding their horses. I see trying to put way too much pad on, thinking it'd be like a mattress and it's going to help make your horse, the saddle fit better, or maybe be more comfortable on the horse's back. And that's just really not true. If the saddle fits correctly, you don't need very much pad. And the less pad you can possibly use, your saddle won't shift around so much and it won't roll around on their back, causing their withers to get sore. I have a menagerie of pads. So Sydney, if you'll swing that right over here, you'll see our pad rack, and we've got probably hundreds of saddle pads sitting here, all of different varieties. And I'm not here to endorse any particular kind of saddle pad because we use many different ones. So first of all, let me go here to the saddles, and I'm going to pick the saddle out that I'm going to use on this horse today. And it's my saddle that I think fits the best on this particular horse. And one thing that I look for is where my saddle fits on the horse's withers. And once we get it up here, that saddle, if you'll notice where I pointed to this horse's pocket a moment ago, right here, that's where this part of the saddle is going to fit. It sits in there perfectly. I see particularly pleasure horse guys and stuff, a lot of times they'll have their saddle sitting up on the front of their horse like this. Well, imagine that horse's shoulder blade is trying to move under this saddle, and we're restricting this movement right here when we got this saddle sitting up here like this. So I want it to come back into this pocket to where that horse has freedom of his shoulders, freedom of movement. Your cinch is going to come right down below his belly. It's not going to limit his shoulders. It's not going to limit his elbows from moving. And like I said, don't pad the horse too much, because it can cause more dirt than it can cause comfort. And that's the tip of the day. Thanks, guys. See you soon. So next time when you guys come, I want to show you about spurs. I want to talk about spurs and how they fit, and how the mechanical use of the spur, how a spur is a tool of communication, not a weapon.
That's exciting. Well, thanks, Leonard. We're looking forward to it. Y'all have a great day and stay warm.
Okay.